So I'm at the Goodwood Festival of Speed and I have to share with you this car. This is a Mark 7.5 Golf R 2017 manual, Spielberg's wheels, panoramic roof and an Akrapovic exhaust. This is such a rare car that I couldn't miss the opportunity to share it with you. Here's my Golf R parked next to it. I actually don't know this owner, but I just wanted to share a walk around with you. Yeah, because I'm just super excited. It's a car that I've considered from my 7. So I've got a Mark 7 Golf R. I've had this for about 8 years now, 2017, and it's got the 18-inch Cadiz wheels. This has the 19-inch Spielberg wheels. Now something that actually does make me happy is this one's also got white worm, which is exactly the same as what my car has. I have been tempted with the 7.5s. This one's in 5-door. I probably prefer 3-door, but as you can see just inside there, it's a manual gearbox just shown there. Panoramic roof, and this car sounded amazing as I was following it. That's because it's pre-OPF, so no OPF, no particular filters in this car, same as mine. But yeah, I was kind of recognising with the Akrapovic exhaust because that's a super rare option, and if you know, you know. You can see mine a little bit more shinier basically, obviously from the 7s. Don't know if this car has DCC or anything like that. It looks like pure white, it doesn't look like Oryx, but a completely stock car and in a manual gearbox. He's got Pirelli P0s with the Spielbergs. In fact, I think the Spielbergs might have come with a performance pack, but this doesn't have the silver calipers, so it looks like the standard one. Looks so mega. What would you do if you had the option of a 7.5 manual in high spec, pan roof, Spielberg wheels, Akrapovic exhaust, 3-door probably? Would you go for that over that? I love my car, I love my Mark 7, and I need you guys to help me out because I've always been thinking back and forth. I absolutely love my car. As you can see, there's some amazing cars here. You've got like helicopters ahead, i30N looks nice, GTR, Porsches, yeah, Alpines, more Porsches. Super cool. I love the 90% tints. You obviously get the 7.5 dash as well, so as opposed to mine, which is just sort of like the older sort of style, black sort of cloth. Excuse the helicopters up ahead as we're sort of sharing this. It's amazing, there's so much going on in there, but these are my kind of cars. You also get on the 7.5 the gloss black shown across there too, but I can't believe the amount of white worm. There's nothing you can really do. You can tell this owner looks after the car in the exact same way I have, but that's just the way with diamond cut wheels. I don't know if it's potentially too firm. It's 235 section tyres as opposed to 225 on mine. I like the ride comfort. I also like the 3-door looks. It's just always been on my mind to go for something like this. The Akrapovic exhaust does save you about 11 kilos, but then the pan roof adds 50 kilos, so that's an extra 39 kilos over that car. And with the 5-door, it's going to weigh more too. So overall, you're probably looking at about 50 kilos difference, if not a little bit more. Even with the lightweight titanium Akrapovic exhaust, £3,500 option now, and this is a full system because it's OPF, so there's no OPFs, so it's got absolutely everything. Love the number plate. Didn't sound like it was tuned, it sounded absolutely stock. Cayman there as well. Oryx white, and I would be sort of like in heaven, and 3-door. I probably almost prefer the Pretorias, you know, because you just get all that white worm. It's just not great. And as you can see, this car obviously doesn't have the performance pack with the silver discs, because it's got the normal discs at the front. Obviously it's got the facelifted lights, loads of bugs on the front. You get a little bit more gloss black at the front as compared to mine, which doesn't really have that as much. Yeah, I don't know, I prefer the lights here because you get the 4 quad which light up over the 7.5. What do you think? What do you think? I need some help. I've had this car for like 8 years and I absolutely love it. There's nothing I would want to change about it. It's just the best car. It's about 58,500 miles now. And if I was ever to change, it would be for something like that. And I'd have to have a good think and a good reason. Super interesting about the Spielberg wheels, and that's something that I didn't really expect. I just thought they wouldn't have white worm at all. I thought they'd look all right. I'll take off my sunglasses just so you can see my face a little bit. But that's really annoying how diamond cut wheels just could become like that. I'd probably have to just go for the Pret, but then you risk buckling. Lots of things to think about, I have to say. I just love my car so much, and I think you probably know the answer from me just sort of sitting here talking. I love my car. I actually filmed a 7.5 Akrapovic pan roof. It had an Oettinger rear spoiler, which was it's just on the top there, sort of like as good as an OEM spoiler as you can get. I believe they only had it from factory. Pan roof, Akrapovic exhaust, Lapis blue, DCC, performance pack, you know, the lot, carbon fibre mirrors. And I love that car, 3-door as well, and a manual, pre-OPF. And these actually have uprated power as well. It's 310 PS, so 306 horsepower, as opposed to 296, 300 PS on mine. But then with the extra weight, even with the Akrapovic exhaust, I would say this weighs more than mine. And I like my weight. I also like my 3 doors. Am I giving you my answers anyway, as I'm talking? This is a very helpful video for me. Big up to this owner. I just think it's amazing. And that exhaust sounded terrific. That is how exhaust should sound. The Akrapovic. Mine sounds good, to be fair, as well. But his is a little bit dirty. But can you get an idea of that? They look sweet. You can just about see it there, says Akrapovic. And it looks cool with the little circles. Just mega big tyres as well. 3-door is definitely the one for me, not 5-door. 100% 3-door. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. 7 or 7.5. Should I change? Should I stick? Should I stay or should I go? Or should I go for something like an i30N, which is right in front of me here? You got the Alpines shown there. I'm trying to see if there's anything else, any car spotting stuff. Nice Porsche. I just love my hatches. You know, so practical, can just do absolutely everything. And you know, you got some cool cars here, but you know what? I hunt out like the little hot hatches, the stuff that you can actually use. There's a super cool like M240 which I saw, which is really nice, in a purple. And now that's the kind of car that I would really consider as well. Sort of 360-ish horsepower, X-Drive, really gorgeous colour in purple. But I'm a VW man and I don't really get on with the tech. I think it's a bit too much. This one, yeah, definitely, this is a 240 X-Drive. I would say that is more capable than an M2. I filmed the M2 CS actually on my channel as well, so that's interesting. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. OG subscribers from 8 years ago, check back and you will basically see me in that car kind of sharing it back in my sort of mid to late 20s, now in my mid 30s. GR86 there. I've just spotted a Mark A and I just kind of wanted to share that just briefly while I've got it, while I've got a plethora of cars to kind of share with you. Alpine A110, super lightweight, just over 1,000 kilos. I've driven them, amazing. You can get the S, you can get the R. I wouldn't bother, I would just go for the normal one. That's cool. Audi S, oh no, that's just a normal 35 TFSI with an exhaust. Fiesta STs, always love them. Another Fiesta ST, and that's a GTI Club Sport, and that looks pretty special. That's just a Mark 8, not an 8.5. So there's options there, but the tech again kind of lets it down. M4, check out that. Now that is an incredible car. I spent a lot of time from a subscriber driving a modified M4 in like, it was like Rosso Ferrari red, and that it just showed me the difference between like a hatch and an actual sort of performance car. Well over 500 horsepower, looks amazing in that colour, just mega. It's just more capable. It's almost on like Porsche sports car level, so it's got a lot going for it. Yeah, so really interesting things to thought about. I love my car, truth be told, and I don't need to change it. But hey, while you're here at something like this, it's always good to dream, and I'm really interested to know your thoughts and your comments. That I believe is a 992 Porsche GTS, looks mega, pan roof, but I'll always be a hatch guy. As another helicopter goes up above. Thoughts in the comments. What do you think about that Mark 7.5 Golf R Akrapovic Pretoria manual pre-OPF? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think of it? Is it one worth going for? I'm super interested to know your comments. And yeah, what a mega car. Let me get my face in there. What a mega car. Just really special to see, really special to see.